Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. If you're new here, my name is Empress Energy. This is Empress Energy Magic, and we are going to be tapping into you and your person's connection, seeing what is going on. I do welcome cross watchers here, so just, the roles may be flipped or reversed, just put it where it applies. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading where I'm only picking up on your energy and the energy of you and your person's connection, check the description box below for booking details. The readings are only $25. I email them to you. Just keep in mind, you guys, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for a more thorough, in-depth, rounded out reading. We're going to get right into your message. What is, give me the overall energy between Leo and their person's connection. Give me the overall energy of Leo and Leo's person's connection. Racing. Somebody is definitely, okay, running away from things. Entrapment. All right, what else is going on with Leo? I am picking up an energy where someone is running away from responsibility. We're going to clarify the energy of this entrapment, though. What is going on with this entrapment? I feel like, okay, yeah, that's what it is. Right, okay, yep. All right, so somebody is really heartbroken over a disconnection, okay? A detachment that is going on in this relationship. And it's almost like, other people are having to get involved. I'm hearing to bail somebody out. So, like, put the energy where it sees fit. Now, it could be, viewer, if you are the one that's feeling really crushed by this person running away, okay? Because I do feel this racing has to do with their energy. They're the ones running away. They're the ones avoiding something. And with the energy here of intervention, it feels like I feel like this is a cycle. I feel like this is something that this is a connection or a dynamic that you have been involved in for a while. Now, I feel like involved in for a while regarding this specific connection, but it could also just be this energy where this is a pattern that not only are you, I don't know if you're starting to see it, but other people are really starting to see this pattern where they're feeling like they're needing to step in. Okay, we are going to get some clarifications here because I'm picking up on dual energies. I feel like some people are wanting to step in and they're trying to intervene on your behalf. Like, it's like, when are you going to have enough? Like, this person, it feels, especially with this entrapment energy, this person, I mean, you may have given money to this person. You may very well be pregnant by this person, or this person may be pregnant with your baby, or, there's a pregnancy involved here somewhere. I'm not necessarily right now picking up on a third-party energy. So if a third-party energy is present, you guys, and you know that a third-party present is energy is present, how do I put it? For whatever reason, it's not showing up in the reading, meaning it's not, I don't want to say that it's not important, because I imagine if there is a third-party energy, it's going to be very important to you. But, like, in the long scheme of things, it's almost like your higher self, their higher self, it's like we're not focusing on that. They're wanting to focus specifically on you, okay? Because this feeling crushed and feeling trapped, that is your energy, viewer, okay? That's your energy. So like I said, for most of you, I don't feel like this is a third party situation. I keep wanting to say, though, I mean, there may be a third party involved. There may be several third parties involved. But the message or the energy that's wanting to come through like that, like a third party, whether they are involved or not, is not the issue here. The issue is what's going on with you, viewer, that keeps you in the cycle with this person that is constantly running and avoiding, responsibilities. I am picking up there's something going on with you. I do feel like there's a pregnancy here. And if there is, it's you or your person being pregnant by you. And I can see why you would feel very much entrapped. And if there is no pregnancy, then it's just this energetic thing where it's like you can't let go of this person. You can't walk away from this person no matter how hard you try. Okay? But I am picking up on heavy pregnancy energy, so that could be you. That could be your person. All right, let's get your energy towards them. Oh, yeah, see? Whew, we got Temperance in reverse, and then we also have the Star, okay? It's very difficult for you to find your center, to find, you're like you've definitely been knocked off center. Definitely been knocked off center. You are definitely hoping for a different outcome in this connection. I don't normally call out signs, but we do have the energy of Sagittarius and Aquarius here, okay? That may or may not be relevant to you and your person or to this reading. Yeah, you're definitely wanting, okay, let's get their energy towards you in this connection. What is their energy towards the viewer in the connection? What's their energy? They're definitely, what do they call that? I don't know why this is coming up this way, but they're bucking conformity, okay? We got the Hierophant in reverse, and then we also have the Two of Wands. They're stalling. They're stalling. We also have unconventional lifestyle, unconventional relationships, nonconformity, challenging tradition. I mean, so this may be somebody, okay? Because this is kind of Aquarius energy wanting to come out too. Aquarius energy is very unconventional, okay? Non-traditional. So this person may be somebody who wants an open relationship, who want, things like that, not wanting to do the tradition. So, it wouldn't surprise me that they are running from responsibility, if there is responsibility for them to have to face in terms of where this connection is concerned. If there is no pregnancy or anything like that, there is this feeling like you're wanting something monogamous, and they're just not made that way, which is why they keep running. They're just not made that way, and this is something else, this is something, I've had personal experience with. I'm not a Leo. I don't have any Leo in my chart, or I should say Leo placements in my chart. I have, of course I have Leo in my chart, but just no placements in Leo. To me, I don't know what they call that, where you need multiple partners, because you have sexual orientations, right? You prefer, either you're gay, straight, lesbian, bi, whatever, right? Those are sexual orientations. I think we should also add monogamy, polygamy, you know, whatever other orientations where it's like they can't, there is no way. They're not made up to stay sexually, emotionally, whatever, exclusive to one person, right? And that's how this person, I feel your person is. They are not conventional at all or traditional. And it's like you're trying to make someone who is inherently, let's say, gay, be straight. That's the same way it is with people who are inherently, you know, let's say, is it polygamy? Polygamy is like where, you know, you have people who want to be, you have people who can be emotionally exclusive but not sexually exclusive, and then you have people who cannot be emotionally or sexually exclusive, right? And I am picking up for your person, it's more of like an open relationship. Like they may be able to be emotionally exclusive. Like I'm not picking up where they're going to want, you know, they want multiple sexual partners, but they don't want multiple, like, what's that? They don't want multiple, like, girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever. It's like they can have one, you know, one person where they are emotionally giving themselves to, who has their heart, but then, you know, they want multiple sex partners. It's that kind of an energy. And we have to understand that, you know, there are some people that are just, that's their orientation. You know, not to take it personally, you know, and you know, like, just like you wouldn't take it personally if you're attracted to somebody, you know, of the opposite sex who is gay. You're not going to take that personally, that they're not, you know, that they don't want to, you know, be or have, you know, intimate relations with you. You wouldn't take that personally. You just know that that's not their sexual orientation. That's where this person is coming from. It's not that you're not enough. They're just not built to be monogamous. That's just not how their energy is built. They're built to have multiple partners. What's the mutual energy here with this connection? What's the mutual energy here regarding this connection? The Knight of Wands in reverse. There's definitely a risky, like both of y'all know you're risking something, okay? This person, you guys, and this was kind of an energy that was wanting to bubble up, so I'm just going to let you know. I cannot guarantee you that if your person is dealing with multiple people sexually, that they are being 100% careful, okay? Like they're protecting them. So you guys be, and I have a feeling like you know that. There is a sense that both of you guys are risking something on both ends, okay? Like you may know how your person is, and yet you may still be having unprotected sex with them. So that would be you being very risky as well, okay? Because if you know they're dealing with multiple people, and that's probably why the energy of the third party, if there are third parties involved, it's like that's not a big deal. This is why. I understand now why it's like that's not important. What's important is you, and focusing back on you. It's because this person, they may be, sexually connecting with third parties, but there is no, it's not a third party in a sense of like they're dating, or being serious or anything like that. It's just a sexual connection. But the caveat to that is there's this feeling that they're not being 100% careful. They're not using protection 100% of the time, okay? And if that's the case, if your person is like that with this risky thing, it's like you already know that. You already know that, okay? Let's see what the overall energy is here. What's going to be the outcome for this connection? The runner, again, they're just going to continue running, you guys. What's the outcome here? This part of them is not going to stop. But I am being told, you know, and this is up to you, you know, if you're wanting them to be monogamous, they're not going to be able to do it. That's not the energy that they're in. If you want to stay and have a connection with this person, Leo, or viewer, okay, because your person may be the Leo, you're going to have to accept something about them that, you know, just the very same way you would have to accept, you know, that, you know, a person is gay or bisexual or whatever. You cannot change their orientation. That's how they're made, okay? I have a feeling this person would probably calm down a little bit more. I'm not saying that they would be sexually exclusive. They may stop running, though, if you can accept and not fight against their orientation. But like I said, the only caveat I have with that is them being very risky in what they're doing, not being 100% careful. That's the only thing I don't like. You know, that's the only thing I don't like. Okay, I mean, if you want to be, I'm not talking to you, I'm just saying overall, if somebody wants to be sexually, you know, free to do what they want, okay, but, you know, make sure you're being careful while you're doing it and not putting yourself and other people at risk. And I just feel like this person is very risky. This Knight of Wands in reverse, you guys, in this reading is almost scary to me, okay? So I hope you guys are keeping up on, you know, your checkups, you know, stuff like that. What is the outcome for so, I mean, it's more of the same, honestly, you guys. I mean, you know, if they have separated, they are going to come back. And they're going to come back in this energy of wanting to rebuild, but at the same time, you know, wanting to work it out, wanting to rebuild and stuff, but at the same time, they're still in this energy of the runner. The only way you're going to really be able to get them out of this energy of the runner is by accepting that, you know, they're not mutual, they're not sexually exclusive. That's not how they're made. And if you let them know, it's like, okay, well then that's just your orientation, you know, I'm going to surrender to it, you know, as long as your heart belongs to me and only me, you know, you can be you know, with whoever you want. That may actually slow down like the number of sexual partners they want to be with, because it's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you tell me I can't have it, I'm going to go, not only am I going to go have it, I'm going to go overindulge in it. But then once you tell somebody it's okay, you're free to do that, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, okay, the indulgence of it may slow down significantly, okay? So, I mean, the outcome is, yeah, they're going to come forward, they're going to come back, they're going to want to rebuild things and work on things and stuff like that. But there is no indication here that they're ever going to be, they're going to be able to be monogamous and sexually exclusive to you and only you, okay? What really needs to be talked about here, though, is this Knight of Wands in reverse energy where, you know, they're putting you and other people at risk and themselves, okay? That needs to be addressed. And this is on both sides. So, I mean, you're equally being as risky if you are continuing to have sexual relations with them and you yourself are not being careful. All right, what messages do you have for the viewer? What messages do you have for the viewer? I'm not available. And I did see the energy of I can't reach out earlier, so I mean, they can't reach out, huh? I bury myself in work to forget you. I miss seeing you. I'm in a committed relationship. So, I mean, for some of you, there may be a third party involved, and there may be a third party involved in, it may be somebody they're supposed to be exclusive with, okay? That energy was not coming up though. So there is this feeling here, like no matter if there is a third party involved or multiple third parties, it's like your guides, your higher self is wanting you to focus on you. Like this, for whatever reason, it's like the third party's not the issue, okay? And with this energy of intervention, it's like there's something with this connection that feels very toxic, where it's like other people are needing to intervene on your behalf. Yeah, so like I said, the energy of I can't reach out, or I can't reach out to you right now. Something's going on with a third party that is keeping them from being able to reach out to you at this point in time. But I was saying it feels so inconsequential. There's something about this third party situation that does not feel important in the big grand scheme of things. So it could be very temporary, okay? All right, Leo, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please do me a favor. Be sure to smash that like button. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Also, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I'll see you guys at your next reading.